Well, this needs to be said. I have to say this, but uh, Drupal is much better content management system than Joomla. I've been using Joomla like for 6 years, and this site uh, is made in Joomla. My main site, sadly, is made in Joomla. And I started with Joomla 1 and then came out Joomla 1.5, and still all the issues were not solved. For example, the main issue I have with Joomla is like, I mean, it looks good, it's simple to use, admin is quite simple, but there are some flaws, like, for example, SEO default support is really horrible. It's already every content management system has like SEO basic support. You can set URLs, you can set meta tags, meta description, title tags, and Joomla 1.5 still hasn't solved this issue. You still have like URLs with number. Can you imagine this? I mean, that's just the main problem with Joomla. And there's always bugs, and a lot of components are commercial in Joomla. You have to pay for them, uh, and you never know when the new version of module comes out, and you have to check always the website. You don't get like any alert in the admin, like you get alerted in the Drupal admin. You always have to check the websites of the components and plugins if there's a new version out. And there are like incompatibilities with different modules. There's always some problems. uh, and the forum support is good, but you get a response, but in like 60% you never get like 60% of your issues you never get reply, a right solution. Even developers like ask you what version you're using, and then you don't get any replies because they're clueless. That's the problem with Joomla. Uh, and then there's like this upload stuff. You have to go here and browse for a component and then upload it. And there's like plugins you have to set uninstall. In Drupal you just uh, deselect, and here you have to find the module, and oh, it's horrible. So let's switch to the minister uh, of the Drupal website. It's a test website. I have like many modules here already installed, but this is the thing I love the most with Drupal. You have here available updates where you can see which modules are not updated. You get alerts every time you log into the admin. You get a notification that some of the modules are not updated and you should update them. And here is so simple. You just see node words. There's like a new release, recommended version 6.1.5, and you just press download, and you just download it to the folder where you have like Drupal modules, and you just upload it to the server. It's so simple. And then you go under administer uh, modules, and here you have like when you come under the modules you have like uh, this available updates where you can see, and then you just update the module, override the file on the module folder of your Drupal website. You FTP the new files, and that's it. Sometimes you have to run the update PHP script to update the database, but that's like simple. It's so simple, and you can do everything what you can do with Joomla, and much more. The main difference is that the Drupal has like perfect SEO support. You have like uh, perfect modules. You have like page title module, node words for meta tags, redirect modules, and with Joomla you have SH404. You have to pay for it, $30 every year, and it doesn't work. It's buggy as hell. And with Drupal, everything works. I haven't spotted a plugin for Drupal that is commercial. In Joomla, I have 50% of the plugins are commercial, and they have serious bugs. And here is a large community, uh, huge community with Drupal. With Joomla, you don't get like a reply. Most of the time, you don't get an answer. You have to browse, and nobody really cares, you know. You don't get an answer if you ask about a certain issue that you're having with your website. With Drupal, you get like a perfect. For example, let's check the Drupal website. You have all the modules listed. Here you can log in. You can check the forum, for example. It's so perfect, and each module has like a issues subpage where you can ask directly the module developer what's wrong with it, and he usually answers in 1 or 2 days. From my experience, all my I don't have any issues with Drupal. That's the thing. I had one issue last month, but it was solved pretty quickly. Uh, and this community is really like perfect. You, I'm really satisfied with the community. You have like themes. Joomla had more web themes, but than Drupal, but you can easily convert every theme that you find on the web into Drupal in few easy steps. It's really easy. Here, for example, views, you have the version you can download. Uh, views is very popular module. You can ask the issue. You have issues. You have to log in and then post a new issue. It's so simple, and it's free, you know, and it's a perfect little package. With I haven't experienced any bugs. Sometimes there are bugs with new releases with new plugins, but usually that doesn't happen because so many people rely on these plugins, and if there would be a bug, so many people would are fixing the bugs. With Joomla, there's one developer that's developing one module, and if he fixes the problems, he fixes, and usual he doesn't do anything, and he even charges for the module. And with Drupal, you can do everything you can do with Joomla, and much more. You have like calendar modules. You can set the node, you can set the custom articles, custom fields in article. It's so perfect. That's why I switched from Joomla to Drupal for all my future websites, because Joomla is simple. It's too simple. It's it's for a site with 20 pages and with nothing custom, with no like advanced plugins. It's just like WordPress. You cannot. It's just for simple blogs and nothing else. With Drupal, you can do so much more, and you have like White House is using Drupal. Many musicians like Moby, Robbie Williams, NASA, MTV. There are so many. huge websites they're using Drupal, and that are switching from other content management system to Drupal. So, but nobody uses Joomla. It's rated like as the second best content management system by some websites, and Drupal was the first, but I don't agree with Joomla being the second because I always had like problems with Joomla.